Silva.
What's going on, guys?
How's it going? We're live, friends.
In Providence.
Hell yeah, man.
Fans.
Heck yes. We got Mrs. Silver Killer over here paying the check here. And Johnny Mon, we're live, buddy.
Blue skies.
Blue skies.
Blue skies, Mr. Johnny. So, we're heading over to...
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good service here at the Omni.
Our next step here is we're going to go to check out the product review. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to do the product review. There's Delt. Delt, say hello.
How you doing?
We're live with the fans. Hell yeah.
We're heading out to the product reviews. Want to come join us?
I think we do.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hey, can somebody check and make sure this is going? We're not talking to just an empty camera here. It should be public. Is it going? Good. All right. Thanks, Delt. So we're at the Omni Hotel, Omni Providence. We just left Fleur, and Omni was good enough to actually get the bar area cleared off for all of us, and so going. All right, Johnny. All right, this way. We can go right through here. Cool. There's OG, there's Maple. Up there we've got Bats. Bats, say hello, we're live.
We're live, guys.
There's Pilot Rick. Representing with the hats, guys, I love it. Thanks to Silver Killer for the hats.
Old golfer up there in the front.
They want to follow the old guy. Follow OG.
All right. Around the bend, and here we go. So what do you all think will be the product reveals?
I'm thinking it's going to be hopefully with some kind of you're going to show the Airbus thing.
Yeah, man, that's what we need. That's what we need, Pilot Rick.
Maybe an overhead.
Thank you, Mike. Oh man, we got to go. I'm going to set off the security. Am I going to get searched? I'm going to get searched. I'm sure I'm going to set this off.
Yep.
Very good. Thank you.
You got my code for the phone.
I think it's actually buzzing it for everybody going through it. So I'm not sure what the point of that is.
I feel safer.
I got my, no, I shouldn't say
My
it.
machetes, man. You got your machete. Your butterfly knife.
The Soon Fan Crew, I'll tell you. Representing. Hey everybody, good to have you with us. Appreciate you joining us today. I don't know if you're at work and you're skipping work, or if you're if you're wherever you're at. Just appreciate you guys coming. Yeah. Sim Fanatic, look at these hats. These hats are amazing. Thanks to Silver Killer, he got these done for us. Hey buddy. Hey, Sim Fanatic. And we're still vertical, guys. Now let's see if we can hold that up by the end of the day.
Video wise or
Both. Hey, Q8 Pilot. Everybody say hi to Q8 Pilot. Everybody say hello, Q8. There's the crew. It's good to have you here, Sam. Sam, I actually have your shirt. I'm going to represent the Q8 Pilot channel here later. So I brought this shirt. Sam, thank you for joining us. It's good to have you here with us, along with TJ Turner.
Hey, TJ.
TJ Turner's with us, guys, and see who else is with us. Gilsey, welcome, Gilsey. Q8 says, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Q8. You guys, it was great to see you at Houston and the 2023 FSExpo. Wish you were here. hopefully we can get you back here next time. But understand you got stuff going on. We got Matey. Everybody say hello to Matey. Matey's on.
What's up, Matey?
Hey, Matey. Matey's on.
Hey, Matey, what's up? Hey. Matey? Wish you were here, bud.
We wish you all were here, yeah. We got David online. Hello, David. Good to see you, David. Where the heck is Oz Flight Summer? I'm sure. Hey, Oz Flight Summer, here's Maple, one of your moderators.
Is he actually in there?
Not yet. I'm just wondering where he's at. All right, we're coming on in here. We hung out last night with Blue Games and XP72. Got to see Two-Tone Murphy yesterday. There's Silver Killer. Am I too loud right now? Okay.
Everybody's right there. You're good.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
We're lined up right there.
Oh, perfect. And it begins. What's the big reveal? What are you all looking forward to, friends?
All good.
Thank you. Hello, hello. All right. Here we got one of our Aussie friends right here.
Aussie
Aussie.
from Boston.
From from Boston.
You know, they talk like me too. You know? That's why we get along.
Oh yeah.
If I sit behind him, I can't see
Anthony,
anything.
you're live, buddy. Anthony rode his motorcycle close to LA, right? Yes. All the way from LA. And we're glad to have him here. He's been at the last three, like myself, right? 2023, 2024, and now 2025. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, and you have a, what was the glider? You have the, what motorcycle is it that you rode all the way? Yeah. And it does glide, you said. It has to for that long a ride, right? Yeah. Go in. Old golfer. I got him. I got you on, Pilot Rick.
Yeah, I got you on too.
You bet, buddy. Right up back there's Bats. Proctus, say hello. We're live right now. Hung out last night with Proctus and his wife, and
So they dropped their video, their news.
they did drop it.
Told you.
Oh,
What's that?
Microsoft
I saw City Update 11.
for the
Northeast, yeah. I saw it on the bus. Yep.
No. I just saw it on the phone now.
CP65, 65. Hello, buddy.
Manhattan and Providence.
Man, I'm getting old. I'm trying to read the names here, and I need my other glasses, but what does that say? Just Pilot, welcome. I'm trying to remember. ATUL Shinoy says hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome, my friend.
It's an Aerostar.
K-Gam, welcome. What's up, Sim family? What's up, buddy?
Somebody needs to do.
We do got the crew here. We got the crew.
Somebody needs to do.
Got the crew. What's up, friends? How's it going? Check out these hats. Silver Killer, son of a gun. He did it again. We're off the Old Golfer, the crew. And then back over here with my buddy Del Gam and Silver, Mother Fuddin' Killer. I got to keep it clean. So good to have you guys. Yes, Maple.
About $65 to BL Murphy, their seats over here.
Where's he at?
That's right. So you're saying we get 33
Where is it? Oh, I got him. Yeah. No, that's not him, is it? Is that him? Are you sure that's him?
In the red shirt? Yeah, red shirt.
In the red shirt?
With the sunglasses up? Are you sure? Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Is it? Okay, I'll go over. Here, watch my backpack.
Hey, Murphy! Two-tone!
Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. That's not him. Not him.
Yes, sir.
False alarm. I thought we would get an interview Two-Tone Murphy, but that's not him. That's all right. I'm sure he'll be here. I'm sure he'll be here.
Road planning, you get a bunch of
Let's go up to the stage. Since I already stood up, let's go over to the stage here. Let's get a view for all these guys right here. Hey guys, how's it going? We're live right now with the. Hey, are you guys ready for FSExpo? Yeah! Hell yeah! Awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? We're live. What do you guys all? What do you think will be the product reveals? Any guesses?
I think it's gonna be like a flight control.
Flight controller? Yeah. Maybe some force feedback?
Yeah, maybe.
Heck yeah. What are you looking? Are you going to check out the WinWing booth? Are you going to check out the Moza booth? What are you all going to do after this?
I'm gonna check out the Moza and WinWing as well.
Yeah.
And some of the products.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's your favorite product by WinWing right now?
The MCDU for the Airbus.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I've got that one too. Isn't it great? McDo is awesome. No, you're fine, buddy. And do you got the EFIS at all?
I have.
FCU in that?
Yes, I have the whole setup.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? They actually, and you probably all know this, they have the panel, or they have the mount right now, the mount desk 2 and that. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, definitely. And it's like only, I'm gonna make something up, $48, $50 US or something like that. It's affordable. That's the key. Like all the WinWing stuff. Yeah, it's affordable.
Sell a lot more.
Yeah, for sure. All right, hey, you all have a fun time. Hopefully see you during this. Yeah, see you guys. Hey. I'm just gonna walk around. What's up, Silver Killer?
Okay, I know it. Yeah.
Why not?
Right?
We got security to keep us safe.
Oh yeah. It's happening.
It's happening. So what are we at right now? We're at 12:41. So this is gonna start in 19 minutes, right?
That's right.
And it's gonna continue to fill up here.
The big reveal.
The big reveal.
All the product stuff. Everything we've been looking.
Absolutely.
See.
I haven't seen Evan yet.
I did earlier.
Did you see him?
Yeah. This morning. He's here.
All right. Yeah.
Did you see Two-Tone?
No, that wasn't him. With my pal, Silver Killer. Silver
Yeah.
mother. Can you take the hat off to show him the silver?
Oh my goodness.
Or no?
That's okay. There we go. There we go.
That's
You
why
can
it's
see it now.
it's beautiful hair, man. And I'm rapidly approaching you with the silver. He's rubbing off on me.
It's contagious.
It's contagious.
Oh my God.
Appreciate you doing that.
Of course, man. Of course.
All right. Well, should we go set back with the crew?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't Two-Tone.
Sunday, the last session.
All right, I'll get my seat. Sorry, guys. Hello. Hey, what are you guys looking forward to the most? We're live right now, so what are you looking forward to? What do you think? Any predictions on the product reveal?
I don't know the product reveal. This is my first expo.
First expo.
I'm super excited to hit the floor tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, let's see. So, are you with? What are you looking forward to the most in terms of vendors? Is there a particular vendor, VA stuff, anything like that?
I'm just open. This is my first time. I'm just going to explore and see what we got.
Well, I appreciate it, William. I'm putting you right on the spot live. Nice job.
Hi, hello.
Hey, oh, you got me on there. Yes, awesome.
Screenception.
All right, look at that. All right, well, what I'm looking forward to is I'm hoping we'll have some WinWing reveals, some new WinWing. You know, I don't know if you guys seen the Taurus, the Boeing yoke.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's like a full size. The Orions?
They're nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah, I've had the Thrustmaster TPRs for a while, but the Orion rudder pedals are very nice.
I use the Thrustmasters now for my push-to-talks.
Yeah.
I use the wind wings.
Absolutely. Appreciate sitting with you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. This is SoCal Jerry right here.
It is.
SoCal, what are you looking forward to the most?
All the hardware.
Yeah, the hardware is where it's at, right?
It's, I'm new into it, simming, and so I'm looking at what options are available, and I'm probably going to buy a rudder pedal set and see about throttles. So.
Heck yeah. Yeah, the hardware I think is where it's at, and I'm excited about the fact that there are so many options now.
Yeah.
Affordable options. That's a key.
$6,000.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So, are you going to be streaming for the next 15 minutes before we can go live? Or?
No, I'll probably cut out for a minute.
We're going to see a fist fight between the honeycomb waterfall.
I know. So
That's like straight up fight.
Well, that's the thing. You're right. That's a good point.
Straight up.
Oh yeah, Harold, because they have their booths like set up like right across from each other. I mean, there's a little bit of a spread between the looks. Yeah. But they're on the same, like one's on one end and one's on the other end, but the same.
I was going to bring my broken honeycomb motherboard for my Alpha, the USB port broke on it, and throw it up on the honeycomb desk. Because customer service says we can't fix it, we can't get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's no good.
So I was going to throw it up on the show and just say, listen,
yeah,
step up.
Step up to the plate.
So I want to see the fight between Meridian and the
See what happens.
guys.
Yeah.
Because there's got to be some copyright infringement in there somewhere, some IP or something. Meridian stuff that they showed last year looked pretty interesting.
The modular.
But everything, yeah, it's modular and it's all just like rendered, right? Graphical.
That's all we
There's
saw.
no product that we've seen.
We haven't at this point.
So right, maybe they'll break something out. I don't know. Yeah. Q8 says looks like a lot of fun. Q8, good to see you here. Q8 Sam, I can't say enough. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you joining this live stream and for all you did for 2024. I'll tell you what, that media partner, that was all you, that media partner lounge, and it was all because of you, man, and supporting that and sponsoring it. So big shout out to Q8. If you guys in chat right now can do a shout out to Q8 and to thank him for everything he's done. He's done a great job in the community. I followed Q8 Pilot way before I was ever being a content provider, influencer, if that's what, I don't know if I'm really an influencer, but I'll say I've been following Q8 way before I was doing any of this YouTube stuff. So Q8, appreciate all you've done for us, man. There we go. We got Silver Killer dropping in the exclamation. You check out our good buddy Q8 Pilot's channel. And if you haven't already joined him, he has incredible reviews, product reviews, and he does both X-Plane as well as Microsoft Flight Simulator. Brent, how you doing? Wish you were here, buddy. Brent got to meet Sam. He gave my son, get this friends, he gave my son, we went to the Houston Expo, and he gave my son a TCA Boeing yoke. And I mean, what a guy. You know, he does a lot of things, not only just for the simming community, but just a good person overall and a great human being. So Q8, we appreciate you, buddy.
I think that's a generation thing. Our kids
Good to see you, brother. Wish you were here. BA Fish. David, how's it going, man? Bats is in here. Bats is with us. What's that? That you posted? I'm getting old. I need to have bifocals almost. Oh yes, got to interview. Sim asked Johnny Mon what he's looking forward to. Oh, Johnny, what are you looking forward to the most? Happy hour. Johnny, didn't we just have happy hour? It's a long weekend, yeah. Sam, I appreciate that comment, but no thanks are necessary, man. Thank you to you, buddy. Thank you to you. Look at it, we're filling up in here. But appreciate you all in chat joining us. Want to say thank you also to our good friend Off's Flight Simmer. Shane, if you're out there, thank you for all you do for the community. There's Maple, Shane. But Shane, yeah, I appreciate you. You've helped me out as well as Sam getting started. XP! He won't hear me. Yeah. Oh, I think Murph's up there now. I think I just saw Murph in the black shirt.
There's XP. That's XP.
Yeah, XP's up there.
That is Murph.
Is that Murph?
That is Murph.
All right,
Absolutely
I gotta go see him. Pardon me, guys. You gotta go say hi to Murph and XP.
And Blue's up there too.
Blue's up there?
But yeah, definitely get Murphy over here.
Excuse me, guys.
Hang with him.
There's XP. XP, what's up, brother? We're live right now.
Oh boy.
XP, the man, the myth, the legend.
How you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
We're live at Expo. The crowd is wild. It's got me sick. There's a lot of announcements coming up, so stay tuned for that, man.
Oh, man, yes. Here.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are good. We're live at Expo. Look at the crowd behind me. It's going to be crazy today. All these people are here for you to bring you the products and the services. And your man behind the camera, he's the greatest. Stick with him.
I don't know about the greatest, buddy, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, brother.
XP, it was great. We hung out last night.
Yep.
Had a good time. Loving the Expo, right?
That's it, man.
Oh, buddy. Absolutely.
The atmosphere is live. And tomorrow's going to be better.
Absolutely. XP, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you more. We do have there was the media partner lounge, right? That they're doing that again, not to the extent. Sam's on right now, by the way.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Easy. I didn't know that. Need a partner launch.
Yes. So Q8 Pilot is online right now with us.
Shout out to Q8. What's going on, brother? We were just talking about the Q8. We took a selfie for you. You'll see who took the selfie with me. It's all for you, brother. Thank you so much for creating the Media Partner Lounge because that started a whole new thing, and we're looking forward to seeing you next year. Let's go.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it's great. I forgot my boom. I'm such a noob.
All right. Hey, that's it. That's how it goes. We're making it work.
We make it work. You just got to be like on a pivot, right?
Yep. All right, guys. See you later. Peace out. See you.
Thanks, XP. What's going on? Hey, we're right here, live right now. How's it going, Blue?
I'm good. Am I taking the mic?
Yeah, you take it.
I'm taking the mic.
Taking the mic.
Which way does it go? Let's go. I've never done this before.
That's not true.
I'm just kidding. No, we're good. We're at Expo 25 in Providence, and we're looking forward to what they're going to be showing us on the stage here on day 2 for us.
Yeah.
I think. Are you
Yeah,
been
day
here?
two.
Yeah, day
Day
2
two.
for us. So
You were here Wednesday? Were you here Wednesday?
I was not here Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not here Wednesday. So yeah,
Murph was here Wednesday.
Murph was here Wednesday. So day 2 for me. Looking forward to it. This is one of my favorite days. You get to kind of see what all the developers been working on and being tight-lipped about and all that. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see what we're talking about in a couple hours.
Awesome. Do you have any predictions of what's going to be announced?
None.
Me either.
None.
Me either.
None. I mean, I heard of a few things that were like announced on social media earlier today. I don't know if they'll be announced here as well. So I don't know. I'm hoping to be surprised.
We'll see what's
I'm
going to
hoping to be
happen.
surprised.
Hopefully some good hardware.
Hope so.
Yeah.
And software.
And software.
I hope some good software. I want some stuff to release like today.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes.
And like tomorrow and the next day.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm looking for.
Absolutely.
So.
Well, thanks, Blue. We're looking forward to hanging out with you some more here during the Expo, but appreciate you being here.
I was looking at you the whole time and not here. But it's cool. Sim Fanatic, like, subscribe. You know what to do.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, Blue Skies.
Blue skies.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Welcome to Flight Sim Expo. Our biggest stage in Flight Sim will be live. The crowd is choose fun to see.
Jesus!
Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Hey, folks. Welcome in. It's actually grand and cool in here. It's lovely and cold. How are you?
Doing good, buddy. How are you?
We're good. We're eventful morning. You know, we're well behaved. No messing. Went out last night for just one drink, and yeah, it's been good. It's very kind of chill. It's a lot kind of feels closer this year than like all the distractions of Vegas. So yeah, kind of liking the vibe here, man. It's we'll see what happens now. It's going to be busy. It's a great hall. It's everything's separated out. It's super easy to find the place to get in and out. I mean, and it was fast as well, right? They were saying, yeah, although like 2 hours just to get through. Nah, it was real handy. So yeah, looking forward to the announcements now to see what happens. You know.
Yeah. And you know, and you got here Wednesday, right? So you're kind of scoping it out.
It was 96 degrees when we got here. And it's like.
You were like, Jesus.
It was like, and we went for a pint, you know, we had to go for a pint. There was no air conditioning. pints evaporated before I even drank them. But now, yesterday it rained, so like, this is kind of like what we're used to. And today is beautiful. It's really nice outside, so yeah, it's fun. So
not raining or anything, but we're going to hang out with Murph and the rest. But Murph, thanks for taking a moment. I put you on the spot, but you go with the flow, buddy. All right, we'll see you there.
Catch you later, man.
Let me get my camera ready.
All right, friends. Was the audio okay? I forgot my boom. I left it in my bag upstairs. I know. Embarrassing, right, Maple? We're going to go back to our spots. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Did it go?
Let's go to that.
Good? How's the audio?
It's something.
So I just have the one right now. I do have my other set, but they're not as good as the DJI, so I probably should. Oh, you do? I can. I think I can. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll try that next time. Awesome. Do you want to hold that? It's okay. We can be raw. We want to make these. We want to make all of you just like you're here. Like if we're chatting, we're saying, "Hey, I got a second mic. Hey, Silver, can you give me a second mic?" I don't care if they hear it. It's all good.
Where's the mic, Silver?
Where's the mic?
There you go.
Motorcycle.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
To a theater.
It's live. It's raw. Our sim fans don't care. Nice. And that's a DJI too. That gimbal works pretty slick. But he's like a pro. Well, he does camera stuff. I should be having him do all this, right? Dell right now, friends, is doing the camera work much better than I can do, I must say. With some of the chat coming in. Practice is online. Practice, what's up? Top of descent. You guys now I'm supposed to have, and you guys are watching, someone should put like a earbud in so they can make sure that the audio's going. X403 mentioned, having somebody like that's here, and thank you 403 for that. I don't know if you're online, but yeah, still waiting. Man, I don't know. It's going live here. I should have done a bio break. Don't worry, friends. I'm not going to take you into the bathroom while we're live.
1,200 a year. Do I want to spend
Starting to fill up. We're going with the announcements here in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. A landing challenge? That would be good to do a landing challenge.
We're going to be a butter.
Yeah.
We're going to get up like this and soon
move that over. I'll scoot over here. So. Hell yeah! Whoa!
All right, we got a landing challenge going on, guys.
We got a landing challenge. Who's doing landing challenge?
First?
Yeah. Who's doing landing challenge?
Yeah. We're gonna see Bass coming up. He's gonna land. All right, then. Go ahead. Slowly. Boom! That was a 350.
Oh!
He buttered it. Look at that.
That's good.
Pilot Rick was a little rough there.
Hey, what would you give him? What would you give Pilot Rick on that landing challenge out of 10?
Yeah, that was a little bit rough.
Would you at least give him a 6? I mean, the CP65 he was on here, he'd probably give him a 9. No, he'd give him a 5. Oh, there we go. Cool. See, I got Maple's phone. He gave me his phone, so we can have like a mirrored effect here going on. Thanks, Maple. Maple, let's see you do a landing challenge.
right, I will later.
He will later. No, I want to see it now. How smooth can you butter it? No, you missed Pilot Rick. He's not gonna do it.
Those guys.
This is it. That's right. I went in.
Oh, they got some video going now.
Shane. Sorry, Shane. Sorry, Shane.
Hey, look, they're showing the scenery here. KPVD that Indie Builds produced. I think that's the scenery they're showing right now. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. And actually, you know, it actually helped to have that scenery because, like, we all scoped it out during the live stream. What was that, guys? That was on. Was that on
Wednesday night.
On Tuesday? Yeah, thank you. Tuesday night. Yeah. And so I was like, hey, I was with Aces, and I'm like, Aces, no one's up here over around because we did the whole tour virtually through with the Indie Build, so that actually worked out pretty well. They did a good job.
When I walked in, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Well, they even had the booths. Did you go inside and see where the booths are laid out?
So
Yeah.
I actually stuck my head in this. So I'm walking in with my badge. The floor was all open, and I didn't realize the floor wasn't open yet. But the security guys were like, "Oh, okay, you're a co-captain." And I'm like, yeah, right. They're like, okay. And I'm like, so I'm walking in. This other dude behind me they start talking. He's like, you're not with they go, are you with any of the booths? I'm like, no. And I look and I'm like, oh, they're not even set up yet. And then, but the layout, we'll see.
It's pretty good. Yeah. We'll see. Well, here it goes. It's starting up.
Pursuit of knowledge, a step towards a career, mastering a complex skill, or embracing.
I mean, we go live for 3 hours. Might as well do the whole thing, right? What do you all think in chat? Should we shoot the whole thing live here with you? I think we can hold this live and let you all watch this as we see it and get your reactions. And like during 2023, our flight simmer said that we're the only ones that were doing the live streaming, and he thought it was pretty cool that we're doing it live as opposed to recording and then put it out there. So I say we shoot the whole thing. We'll see what the fans say.
This is our canvas.
I'm seeing some positive reactions on that, so we're gonna keep this rolling live with all of you. And I'll make some comments we'll make comments as we see stuff presented.
Our passion for simulation is only part
Now, Flight Sim Expo, for those that aren't here, there is a virtual option for Flight Sim Expo. So you could be watching this live. It's like $15. So for $15, you can join virtually. And I assume this is all running live from there too. So, but we're going to stream this live here while we're getting all this stuff presented to us, and we'll make comments as we see it. Let's see if we can't piss Dell off again for spending $4,000 on a home-built cockpit. See what other products are coming out.
Only if someone comes in cheaper than
when I don't see that happening. Yeah, Hangars was in there. Hanger Studios, partner of ours. Shout out to Hanger.
The world of commercial flight, full of careers built on complex systems, seamless teamwork, and constant communication. Welcome to the best office in the world.
Welcome to the best office of the world, if you heard that, in the cockpit. Absolutely. That wing stuff. Love it.
Forget the world of schedules and routes. This is the world of military aviation, where nations project.
Here you go, Proc.
And legends are forged in the crucible of aerial combat.
But DCS isn't even here.
DCS isn't here. Aren't they here? I thought DCS was going to be here.
It's the same guys last time.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Official capacity.
Oh, okay. But so someone's here from DCS, but not at a booth or anything like that. Okay. I think that's no, that's not practice. He's not in the MiG. He's in the A-10 or the Apache, the F-16. Yeah, look at that Mirage. He's not in that.
Guys,
For sure. Exciting
Where the
stuff.
sky is a canvas for both mastery and artistry, we find aerobatics and formation flying. Daring pilots push their skills to the limit, performing breathtaking maneuvers with grace and razor-sharp accuracy. It's a disciplined display of teamwork, precision, and unwavering trust. Prepare to witness poetry in flight, written through smoke and speed.
So we tried doing that a week ago in the Dubai area on a DCS. It was cool until we all crashed into each other.
Who got off track, Brock?
It wasn't.
I think one of the demo groups is supposed to be here this year.
For DCS?
Yeah. Well, no, the formation.
Oh, for the formation?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Like somebody from the Blue Angels, or
No,
just-
actually the sim.
Oh, from the sim button. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
cool.
actually a couple of sim groups that do formation flying.
Oh, that'd be cool to talk to them. How's the audio, chat? Is the audio okay still? You probably can't pick up anything that's we hear, so I'll just try to make comments as the stuff's presented.
Innovation sparks imagination. Friendships take flight, and every journey finds its wings. Your adventure starts now. Welcome to Flight Sim Expo.
Woo! That's awesome. Snow's Virtual Dream Viper. Nice. Oh, there's the formation crew that you're talking about, Hill. That's awesome. Yeah.
Hanger!
Hanger Studios! Woo! Woo, baby! Did you zoom on Hanger there, Silver?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dreams come true. That too.
Oh, we only had one drink.
One. Oh look, there's a new trailer. Not the same one I show you all over and over. Is that Bambi? What's it? Yeah, where's BA Fish? Is he? Oh, that's Tumbleweed. That's not Bambi. Brent, by the way, friends that are watching, my brother, BA Fish, did an aerobatic flight in Vegas, and he rode with, I think he rode with Tumbleweed, not Bambi.
Meet new people, explore new stuff. It's also great to be able to give feedback to the developers about their upcoming products. Wonderful people. Connecting people, gets together our entire hobby.
That's, yeah. You know, so last year we were busy with the QA Pilot Media Partner Lounge, which was a great opportunity, but so I missed this whole presentation, so it's nice to be back here to see it with all of you. But shout out again to QA Pilot. I don't know if you're still on, but
Florida.
there's Wing Wing.
Well, Florida is closer to home. California, yeah.
That's Tony. I think that was Tony. It's been a year. I don't have a memory. Too many orange webs, exactly, OG. Not yet today, though.
Welcome to the Flight Sim.
That was Oz Flight Simmer's friend. I'm trying to remember, what is it called? He does the yoke.
Welcome to Flight Sim Expo 2025. Welcome to Flight Expo.
Yeah, that is.
2025.
That's Tony.
Welcome to FSExpo 2025.
Welcome to FSExpo 2025 in
Right here in Los Angeles, in Chicago, Illinois, in Miami,
I was cool last year.
Spokane, Washington, live from Washington, D.C.
Good job, Evan. And I wanted to do a shout out to Evan and Phil organizing the Flight Sim Expo. Shout out to you guys too. And thank you, Evan, and the co-founder of FSExpo. Shout out to you guys. I mean, it's a lot of work, and you guys have done a great job. There he is. Speaking of Evan,
beautiful weather.
That's Evan.
Great scenery. It was a really fun wedding. It's actually one of the volunteers who's here with us this weekend. And so, I don't know anybody's wedding, obviously, but that's cool. So they put me at like the flight center's table. Great. I can make some friends. I can make conversation, no problem. So I walk up to the table, a couple guys sitting there, and I'm like, hey, I'm Evan. The one guy still sitting down goes, I know who you are. And I've got a bone to pick with you. I'm like, where's that lady with the champagne again? And he looks up at me and goes, why did you put the show in Providence? Welcome to Flight Expo 2025, everybody. My name is Evan. I'm one of the co-founders of Flight Simulation Association.
Thank you, Evan.
And we are the folks who put on this show. We are so glad to have you here. Whether you got here by plane, by train, or by automobile, we hope you appreciate some of the value of bringing the show to this region. Amongst other things, our first show here in the northeastern part of the United States, easily accessible by plane or by train or driveway for about a third of the U.S. population, and on top of a whole bunch of other benefits. They told me recently that the city of Providence actually has the biggest number of restaurants per square mile of anywhere in the country. To which I was like, yeah, but it's Rhode Island. You don't have a lot of square miles.
Truth.
The other really fun part about our 6th annual show here is that we are a convention center. So that's different than what you've seen in the past. And instead of all being in one physical room, in one physical venue, you had the option to kind of choose your own adventure. So you had a variety of different hotel price points and options. You can walk around a little bit more than we had last year in the Vegas heat. That kind of thing is what we're going for 2025. And so if you were at our show last year, you're going to see in our post-event survey a question about which of those two styles you like better. So over the next couple of days, as you get to experience the show, think about this year's model versus last year, and tell us what you like better, because we'd love to know. I'm going to talk for a moment to the live stream. This is what you do in 2025. You pause, they think the stream is frozen, but they pay attention. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for watching us. If you're watching with us on our YouTube channel, through Flight Expo Online, with Moose, with FS Elite, with FlightSim.co, any of our other media partners, or you may also be watching with Squirrel, who, by the way, is like watching and commenting along at home.
Or us friends in the Symphoniac channel. Thank you.
Watch along with that commentary.
We're a partner.
Squirrel channel over on YouTube.
Appreciate your support.
Everything happening here on FSExpo Friday is available for you for free. Starting tomorrow and for Sunday, we invite you to purchase access to Flight Expo Online. It is $15. Gets you access to all of our stage content tomorrow and Sunday, as well as a walk through the exhibit hall. That is available at flightsimexpo.com/watch. $15 purchase, free for FSA captains, and welcome back room. For all of you in the room, you also get access to that online event. So everything that happens today, all of our stage content tomorrow and Sunday, all available to you live or on demand, because I know you can't be in multiple places at once. So that's included with your in-person tickets and something that you're definitely able to watch back. Talk about a couple quick logistics points. Restrooms, the best choices are immediately outside, just in that direction, or if you go out and sort of that way along the hallways, there are some additional restrooms. We've actually converted some restrooms on this side, so you may also go out and go that way. You'll find plenty of different options there for you. Water stations are located throughout the room, a couple water bubblers around the corners. Please bring your own reusable water bottle. You will also have access to those all weekend. You can go to the X-Plane booth, you can buy a commemorative water bottle there, but you also have the ability to fill up your own bottles throughout the weekend, courtesy of X-Plane. And our emergency exits, if you head out the doors on the corners, so those doors or those doors go straight across the hall, but on shutters of the doors, down some stairs if you're able, and that's the best emergency exit from this area. So we are on the FSExpo Friday stage, the big stage in Flight Sim. We've got a series of new announcements coming up from some developers here in person, as well as some video trailers and a few surprises along the way. A couple quick breaks in there for you, but it is go, go, go for sure. Immediately following that is our welcome reception happening right outside on that 5th floor terrace. Free drinks sponsored by Feel There. And then for my FSA captains, who has purchased a ticket to the banquet? Can't really see it, but hands up. Very nice. So the banquet is sold out. Thank you for those hands. Thank you for stopping at that banquet. That happens at 7. You can try.
Not sure what my battery is on my phone, so we'll see how far we
Thank
get.
you all for the support for that. Again, banquet 7 o'clock in our junior ballroom. So you're going to go out these doors, hang a right, and you'll find the sign for the banquet. So that's today. It's going to be a full day. Starting on Saturday and Sunday, everything happens on the 3rd floor. So on the floor, you've got your badges. Nothing's happening out here. All of our exhibits, our seminars, our workshops, all happen in the 3rd floor in one big room. Also curious to see what you think about that. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. It is a really cool looking room. I'm going to ask you to give our exhibitors the time and the space they need to get set up. They're doing a lot of work for you tomorrow, so don't spoil the surprise. Stay out of the exhibit hall and watch it tomorrow morning and see it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. If you want to go and scan that QR code up on the screen behind you, or visit flightsimexpo.com/app on your mobile phone. That is our
Mr. Martini, how's it going?
Access everything you need to know about the show.
Good to see you.
Schedule, floor plan, add-ons information, what you're registered for. It's all available.
HN Stevens 13, welcome.
Of your hand, flightsimexpo.com/app. Best way to check the schedule while you're on the site. Something I never do during the show is eat lunch. I have no excuse because there is a concession stand tomorrow and
William,
Sunday
welcome to the
from 9
stream.
a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the exhibit hall. You can check out the menu there at flightsimexpo.com/menu. Really affordably choice and priced items for anyone who's looking for lunch. Just know it does close.
Scrolling through your comments here.
Breakfast and lunch right up until 1:30.
Maple gave me his phone so I could read it.
Other important points, coffee, my coffee drinkers out there.
Got the other live stream up. CP, nice.
Good partner of ours this year was asking,
Atoll.
hey, like, what can we do for the show? And I'm like, listen, we make air traffic control software, controllers, pilots who love coffee. Why don't you buy the attendees a cup of coffee?
Ignore the Streamlabs spot because we're not flying that route, obviously. David White, how's it going, man? 5:45. Can you guys hear me at all? I'm trying to be quiet.
Talk about a few of our other really big partners. Navigraph, Orbix, and PMDG are 3 Diamond Plus sponsors, the folks who really do carry the 3 biggest costs of this show. I'm going to start with Navigraph, the folks who brought these amazing lanyards for us this year. One of the changes we made in response to your feedback is that all of the attendees in our
See, there's 19 joined. It's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Just like me. But our exhibitor delegates have white lanyards. So the idea is you're looking at a big crowd of people in the exhibit hall. The white lanyards are the people who are actually the exhibitors at the booth. That was a change this year that we made in response to your feedback. Up next, Orbix, the folks who bought us these awesome badges. These badges are designed with your airport code right on them, so it's an easy way for you to go and make conversation. Hey, you're from there, I'm from there too. Or I used to fly out of the airport. I used to live there. Really easy way to start making
Emmett the
conversation
Nemesis.
with your attendees, and we thank Orbix for
I'm watching chat, buddy. Thank you.
And finally,
Says if you're watching chat, thank you for streaming this live to us who can't be there. Hey, my pleasure, buddy.
You'll have access
Can you hear me all right?
to program guides, our schedule, our floor plan, all the event details, all for you in a printed format. We have picked that up from registration starting tomorrow morning. And they're joined by our other group of Diamond sponsors, the folks who really make this event possible. When we first started Flight Sim Expo back in 2018, we used to have to run the show, and
Awesome,
then do
thanks, Emmett.
numbers, and then start looking at the next year. Now, because of their support, and because of all of you coming out to these shows, we're in a place where we can actually do that in advance. And so we will know where and when the next year's show is, so we can announce it here at Flight Sim Expo. So with that in mind, I'm going to share the dates and location for Flight Sim Expo 2026.
Oh, here we go. Where's it going to be?
That's on Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday. You tease, Evan. You tease.
I don't know why you like it. Yes, so it's Sunday at 6:30. It'll be downstairs on the community stage. If you're not here in person, you'll be able to watch it through the online event or free on YouTube as well. I'll talk more about why we go where we go, how we decided where next year's show is going to be, share with you the results of our survey, and we'll announce the details.
All right, so that's coming Sunday, friends. Announcement. Where it will be. Des Moines, exactly. Good fat chance, right?
Amazing Flight Sim Expo ground crew. These are the folks wearing these red t-shirts like you see looking at up on the stage here. These are attendees of the show. They have paid to be here, and in addition to that, they're volunteering their time, helping out at registration.
Thanks to all of those that have volunteered for this event, and all of them.
So on behalf of them and the amazing work that they do,
Shout out to Amanda.
shout them out, but also remind you
Behind the desk,
you're
she's
gonna
been
be out
helping
there
with
in the
all of
exhibit
it.
hall, trying the simulators, enjoying the show. This is their show, just like it's your show. So to expect to see them out there, I always get mad when we spend too much time helping and not enough time sitting. And alongside our ground crew, of course, want to thank all of our sponsors, our exhibitors, media partners, our speakers, and all of you for making the show possible. So let's give ourselves and everybody a big round of applause. For making Expo 2025, and we are kicking things off with the biggest stage in flight sim, our series of new product announcements from developers near and far. That'll be getting started here in just a couple moments with one of our diamond sponsors that I want to spend a couple minutes talking about. Parallel 42 has done 3 really cool things for the show this year. The first thing is, they pay us a lot of money.
I'm not sure if you can hear this, but he's talking about Parallel 42.
That's really good. The second thing is, they brought us an airplane. Now, you following this show and been talking to me, you know that I really want to see more real-world aviation at this event. I want to see aircraft manufacturers, airlines, flight schools. I want to see that stuff happening at FSExpo. And it's been something we've always struggled with, getting real-world aviation to see
Let's talk about getting real-world aviation.
All that can be done with what we do here in Flight Sim. For the first time this year, we have Patriot Aircraft, the actual aircraft makers, here at the show, courtesy of Parallel 42. They built their airplane, they put the wings on it, literally in the exhibit hall. And you'll be able to see that.
Not sure if you can hear it, but he's talking about there's actual aircraft, Patriot aircraft, but the actual developers are here for the real physical thing.
We super appreciate them for that.
That's cool.
And Ed, if you want to join me on stage, excuse me.
Yeah.
Another big thing they've done for us is they are kicking off FSExpo Friday. This is Ed Korea from Parallel 42 joining me up on the
All right. Real world aviation. I know a lot of you that follow the channel are real pilots as well as sim pilots.
They are kicking off like
It's a good thing.
Friday. When I was talking to Edson about like what could we do, what were they going to do at the show, they really wanted to be first. And I said, listen, Edson, if you're going to be first on FSExpo Friday, you need to have a pretty darn good presentation. He said, yeah, we're going to have a good presentation.
All right.
So I hope I set the bar high enough.
Flow, yeah.
I can't think about it good. So I'm going to hand you the physical reflector, the virtual baton, big green button there. If you want to advance, you'll see your program over there. You see your notes over there. Kick off the show. I'll be with you all on Discord, listening to your comments and reading along as we go. I will see you all weekend. Cannot wait for tomorrow morning. But for now, let's kick off on Expo Friday.
Woo!
And yeah, Edson's really set me up to as the first one up, so we'll see how we go. Ed Gray, Head of Operations at Parallel 42, and good afternoon all. It's great to be here.
Flow, exactly.
Expo. And everyone, Phil and the team, they do a fantastic job, and we're great.
Those that are watching, I assume you want flow.
We'll run through a few product updates for you, some of our current lineup, and a special announcement that Edson will be making later on as well.
All right, here we go.
First up, Chase Plane. This is our most recent release, and it's a camera replacement for the camera system in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Think of it as a jailbreak camera, and released back in March. We initially released this to our Club 42 members. I'll have more on Club 42 later on. But essentially, we put it out there as a stress test before we did our general release. Chase Plane is not new to Flight Sim.
Tell Silver to focus on the left display or the right display too, so they can see.
So what is Chase Plane? I'm probably going to do a quick survey here because it's actually Microsoft Flight Simulator product. So I'm going to show of hands who's actually Microsoft Flight Simulator. All right, quite a fair few. How many, keep them up, who's heard of Chase Plane? Who is using Chase Plane? All right, we've got a bit of work to do, and thank you for those who are supporting us. So, pretty good, everything in a way. So what's the big deal? I'm not going to go through all the features of Chase Plane. You can see that on the website. But I'll just talk about some of the key features that it has over the default camera system. First up is cinematics. This mode allows you to observe your aircraft in flight. Think of it as an airline commercial. Only one button, and all shots are automated. No configuration and works all aircraft.
As opposed to drone. I can be down with that.
Next up is unlimited views. As we know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, we're limited to 10 views inside of the aircraft. And we don't have the ability to set up views outside or anywhere in the world. With Chaseplane, we fix that. Unlimited views inside and outside the cockpit, and as well as position you anywhere outside of the aircraft and anywhere in the world.
Like that.
Physics-based cameras. This adds the human touch to what you see. A lot of information can be communicated from the motion of the camera, and the default system is quite this. With Chaseplane, you can configure multiple types of cameras because they...
It's like FS realistic. Yeah.
And lastly, we've got probably one of the
Oh, thank God.
most impressive features of the Microsoft release. And this is all part of Chaseplane as well.
It's been in DCS for 10 years.
And X-Plane. Practice said it's been in DCS for 10 years, but it's also X-Plane, right? I'll be using that one.
So that's where we are today with Chaseplane. I'd like to introduce on the stage Technical Director and Co-founder of Power 42, Kevin Menard, to give us an update.
There you go. We got Mr. Parallel 42 coming up there. Let's see.
All right. Well, I'm here today to talk to you about the next update that we have for Chaseplane, the FSExpo update. So, all of what Ed showed you, you can have today, but since the release of Chaseplane in 2020, around 3.5 months ago, we learned a lot from the users. The feedback has been great. Great. So this update brings the most requested features to Chaseplane. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of those today. So the first one is a major refactoring. I thought this video was frozen, but the airframe here is what I think is the best description of how it works under the hood. So what I've done since the release of Chaseplane was to recode a lot of the code behind the cockpit camera. There was a lot of things that weren't quite right, and the users were reporting issues, and we worked through that and made a major refactoring. It also allowed us to gain some performance in many areas. Second thing is Adobe Eye Tracker. It's one of the top items that people have been requesting for Chaseplane to support Adobe Eye Tracker. So we added support for that. We have the Adobe guys as well. I don't know if they're in the room, but I know they're downstairs. And yeah, so official Adobe support is officially supported and licensed by Adobe. And that's going to be coming into the...
I want to keep this rolling, friends, but I just realized I probably need to charge my battery on my phone so we can do the most interview.
Shortcuts. So the thing with views, and when you create views, is that you end up with different...
You never heard of this?
Planes, right? You have pilot, you have co-pilot, but sometimes you might have MCDU, you might have FMC. And assigning control assignments to those can be quite complicated. Right, how cumbersome. Because when you hop into a new plane, you might...
Why aren't you here, Mr. Martini?
Assign those manually one by one.
It'd be great if you were here. Or are you here?
We bring back something that you guys have in the D3D days, which is named the shortcuts. So you can tell the system, basically, anything that has the word pilot in it, just do number pad 1 and it's going to cycle through them, right? Same for number pad 2 or whatever you decide to assign. So it assigns them by name instead of just one by one. And if you're a wizard, you can also do some regular expressions, which is incredibly powerful. Right? How many people know how to use regex here? All right, it's for you guys. It's for you guys. The next thing is custom cinematics. One of the things that we heard a lot is people want to add their own views to the cinematic sequence. Which was not possible up until now in the current version of Chaseplane. Not only can you...
For all of you in chat, can you hear what he's saying? I'm curious.
The cinematic engine will also generate some motion in the internal views, like like this one. Next thing is quick actions. So, one of the tickets that we get very often is, how can I delete view in bulk, right? Because the process right now is you go into view, you scroll to the bottom, you press the delete button. One thing that people don't know, and maybe we should make it a bit more obvious, is if you hold some of the control keys on the keyboard, you have access to this entire list of commands. So you can easily save a view, duplicate a view, delete a view, share a view. And the new one that we've added is use in cinematic. So from the views list directly, you can just hit the Control-Shift key and just click the ones that you want to add to cinematics. So for everyone who wonders how to delete a bunch of views in a row, just do Control and Alt, and that's the easy way to do it.
It'll work.
Next thing is better imports. So in the current
Oh,
system,
thank
you
God.
had to
This will be nice.
import internal and external views separately. In this new update, you have a tab at the top, but if you press on Import All, it asks you, do you want to replace the existing view or do you want to add to them, right? So when you're setting up a new plane, it makes things a lot faster and a lot simpler to understand.
I like that.
Next thing is spot view adjustment. So the default sim has the airplane kind of in the lower third at the bottom. Chase plane has it centered, similar to what we had in FSExpo 3D days. In this update, you'll be able to replicate this kind of lower third or bottom of the screen type of center. Right? So
Hey, Captain Howdy, how's it going?
that's something that's
Good to have you here.
new update for Chase planes.
Dolph, what's up, Dolph?
So that's the FSExpo update. This is how many features? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a dozen that we just don't
Good to
have
see you
time
guys.
talk about today.
Thanks for
They
joining.
requested online. Starting with this update, we'll be doing 2 channels. There's going to be the stable channel and the experimental channel. We heard that a lot of people want their sim to be stable, and it's totally understandable, right? Especially with a camera system, you want your cameras to be flawless. I've got a charger. So we'll have a stable channel for those folks, but there's also a bunch of folks that want to experiment with the latest features and have feature requests that we put in kind of last minute and then we send in the building. So experimental is going to be for that purpose. Next week. This is coming next week. We need a little bit of time to, go back home and actually press the buttons. We don't want to be here and people having issues and we're not home to fix it. So next week. The next thing is an obvious one. Ed kind of alluded to it when we heard some comments earlier. 2024 plan. Well,
When?
we have an internal build working on our computers at home. It needs some finessing. Okay, so the camera motion works great, but there are some things that we absolutely need to fix before we put it out there in your guys' hands. But there's no blockers. It's just a matter of time. As soon as it's ready, we'll kick it out on the experimental channel, and you guys will have access to it.
Nice.
So this is all we have for Chase Day right now. I'll send it back to Ed for the continuation.
As I said, this is the background that we're also going to hit the and while this is finishing up the test on 2024, we'll have a quick update on the flow. So how the influence and easy navigate is actually Microsoft Flight Simulator. And like Chase Lane, we've got a working build in 2024. But we still need to do that finessing and get it ready for release. And once it's there, we'll be there. Just quickly touching on our scenes, so our destinations for push pods. Okay. The last 7 months we've been spending a bit of time in bringing our scenes from 2020 to 2024. First couple of releases was Circle B and Widow Speed. In the coming weeks we'll have Bush Plane Campout and Next Thing Young. These are complete reworks of the camp parts. and adding more interactive elements that we see. And following that, we'll have horseback range coming up. So that's with the scenes. Next, we'll bring up Hub 42. Mentioned before with Chase Plane as an initial release to those members. Hub 42 is quite simply a loyalty program. A transparent loyalty program that doesn't sit behind an obscure point system. The barrier to entry is simply just buying from our website. By buying direct, you support us as developers. Once you've spent $42 on software purchases, you automatically become a member. And as a member, a couple of benefits is getting that first access to the new releases, as well as an automatic discount on all purchases, including new releases. It was 5%, but as of today, we're 10%. Move on to aircraft. So last August we announced a partnership with Patriot Aircraft, and to talk more about it, I'd like to introduce Edison Soriano, Managing Director and co-founder of Powerful, to the stage.
Okay, we're good. Hey, buddy, hold this for me. Oh my God, he's a name. Of course, it's wrong here. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome, wakey. Let's do this. We're going into aircraft. About 10 minutes ago, we announced our partnership with Patriot Aircraft to bring to you the Super Patriot Mark II into Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We've been silent. It's just our style. I'm not keen on sharing updates saying, look, we rendered this screw or rendered the left wheel. So we just kind of work in silence and we grind. I'm really happy to say that we are nearing a point where we are reaching the final stages of 3D design. So we'll be reviewing the 3D with the aircraft manufacturer. And the cool thing is, we're actually doing that here live on site. As we were told earlier, the actual aircraft is inside the convention center on the show floor at booth 412. And along with the aircraft, we've got a station set up where we have the actual Super Patriot Mark II by Parallel 42 in the sim for you to walk around and explore. So you'll be right under the wing. Had to do a mile break. And we invite you to come by and do that. It'll be an avatar mode, you can walk around and explore. We've got different variations of the aircraft and different liveries in a bit of a virtual showroom. If you do find something, now is the time to tell us this looks different or this doesn't match. Like I said, we're kind of at that final review stage. Alongside the aircraft, we do have our friends from Patriot here with us. So you'll be able to ask any technical questions about the aircraft itself. Maybe you are an aspiring real-world aviator that is looking to get into backcountry flying. Or maybe you're a current aviator and looking to get into something fresh and new. I would like to introduce onto the stage with us today Sir Don Wade, President of Patriot Aircraft.
Cool. Real world aviation beats flight simming. That's awesome.
Don's going to tell you guys. They cut you off, bro. They don't want him talking at all. All right, first of all, if you can't really tell, I'm from LA. Anybody think, you realize that? It's called Moore, Alabama, okay? LA. Anyway, we're so proud to be here. You know, when Essence approached us about 3D modeling and putting it into the flight sim program, you know, I'm not a flight sim guy. There's no redneck north about that. I'm a guy that builds airplanes, and I like to refer to myself and my brother, well, we're anal assholes. Okay? Anal assholes. And I have met my match with this team. And the reason for it is when you come down and see the airplane, and you're like, well, yesterday they hadn't let me see the program. You know, I'll see little snippets of it, but I almost cried. Edson, I mean, the team, Kevin, Ed, just, you gotta come check it out over there at 412. But the whole thing, you know, I'm looking at the screw. Yes. What's I gotta do?
Well, you gotta be in the spotlight.
What?
There you go.
No, look. All right, well, I'm gonna ask you a question. You see this shiny hand right here? I'm lying, right? So maybe I should back up.
There you go.
Thank you. But anyway, but the details of the little screws, the placement of everything, is just absolutely incredible. You know, again, like you said, there's some details that probably need to be refined, but you have to look hard to find them. And it's just truly impressive what your team has done. I'm proud to be a fellow anal asshole. Okay? So, but anyway, again, come by, see it, check it out. We're glad to answer any questions you got. But the main thing is I got this shirt, and it's got kitty cats on it. Got bought from the mall over here, and I was told that I need to try to put in 5 meows. So y'all want to go meow with me?
403 would be good with this.
Come on. Yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah. I love it, man. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you coming by.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
They still got me mic up back there. Mic check. Yeah. All right, here we go. Freedom Fox and Fox 2. Let's talk about this update.
How do you guys have the Freedom Fox out there? Anyone in chat? I've got them. We've flown them.
We're really excited about how that release has gone. It rose very quickly to become a top-rated aircraft. We're in the States since its release, and we have you all to thank for it. You trusted us on our first, and we're excited to be bringing you our second aircraft, even though we squeezed the vehicle in there with the juice goose.
STD. 5x5. Nice, Captain.
Our status update for 24 for this product line. We originally announced that the Freedom Fox and Fox 2 would be 2024 compatible, which would essentially allow you to use the aircraft in the same way that you expected it to work in 2020. Small change. As of today, we're actually changing that status to the Freedom Fox and Fox 2 package will go 2024 native-ish. It is not a complete rebuild, but it is a significant update. We'll be adding
The gimbal gave out. We got it back.
We'll be adding the new avionics G3X V2. We'll be adding some career mode support to it and some really cool walk around.
Gentleman, hell of a guy.
So we're excited to change the status on that product. If you purchase the complete package, you know that comes with some sceneries as well. Those sceneries are going to go full native. So those sceneries are being rebuilt. We've got 2 out of 4 done. And the aircraft is currently being worked on. So this update will be free. If you own the package, you will get the 2024 native.
Hey. How about that, friends? Free's good. We'll take free.
Oh no.
One more
There's
thing.
one more thing. We've been quiet, but we've been working. Like I said,
what's this gonna be?
is just the way we operate. We've partnered with someone familiar to bring you something new. And that's been under wraps until today, until this moment.
Can you guys hear this? Can you hear them talking?
Wait. No.
One
Wait,
more.
now.
Okay, a partnership here. Let's see what they say. What's
No
coming?
sound?
What's coming? No sound? Uh-oh, technical difficulties.
All right, we're working on the sound. We'll have it in a second. So, just everyone, meow. Sounds good. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
I lied.
Karaoke style.
Yeah.
We're going to delay everyone after this.
I didn't think this was going to be a Microsoft Windows 95 reveal.
Where's my Windows 95?
Yeah.
This is not stable bridge.
We tested for this, but we didn't test for the same kind of important part.
I hear a grounding issue.
You know, it's an important one.
Oh, now we have sound. There we go.
Wait. They need to be synchronized. They're not synchronized.
Oh, come on. Reboot, yeah.
The one more thing is there. The one more thing is there. I think we got something right here. You guys are ready? Wait, no. Hold on. Do that again.
Update the
Go back.
drivers.
To do the drivers. This is like the worst when you're up presenting and this shit happens.
Do that again. Go back.
Everybody's gonna roar if it works.
Hold on.
There.
What is up, guys? I'm so sad I couldn't make it to the FSExpo, but we got big news. We got the thrill of you guys out here, and we're going to be bringing live playing this sim. It's happening soon.
Woo! There we go.
You got the mic in? I think so, no.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright. Obviously, Trent Parker doesn't know what soon means in the flight symbol. We'll wrap up pretty quickly. We'll be on the floor, we'll be walking the floor. Come in and say hi, introduce yourself, don't be shy, and thanks very much and have a good weekend all.
All right, guys, welcome to FSExpo. My name is Mustafa. If you don't know me, I stream on Twitch. My real name is Mike, or you can call me Moose. But I'm going to be kind of hosting the rest of the afternoon here for you guys as we do these Friday announcements. The biggest stage in Flight Sim, and I was promised that it's not called the biggest stage in Flight Sim because I'm big. I do have slant H by my name to signify my slant H. So, welcome everybody. First of all, anyone here is active duty military or a veteran? Would you put your hand up?
Want me to take it for a while? Thanks, Joe.
So, whether active duty military or veteran, we're going to have on Saturday, 9:30 in the morning, at the community stage, there is a gentleman, and I can't remember his name, so I'm pulling it up right now. Robert Connolly III, who's a retired colonel in the Army, is hosting a community stage event for bringing veterans and members of the military together in Flight Sim. So you don't want to be a part of that panel discussion. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Between the show, as we go through this, but it's going to be rapid fire today. So I'm going to come back and give you some breaks occasionally. I'll come up and fill if we have any issues. But right now, we're going to move on to our next presenter. Welcome Navigraph to the stage.
Navigraph.
The whole team's here.
We're here.
A little louder? 1, 2, 1, 2. A little louder, yes. Okay. I can make out that it seems like we're a full house here, and it's really exciting to be here. Phil, Evan, it's quite a show that you're putting on. I think this year is more professional than ever, actually. You should see backstage. We've got social, we've got things, and all that stuff. Anyways, my name is Magnus Axel. I'm the CEO of Navigraph. Join me on stage. I have my longtime sidekick and also the CTO of Navigraph, Stephen Omni. And from New Zealand, Alex Cupforth.
Yes, thank you, Vets. Exactly right, Captain Howdy.
And we're here today to give you a product feature reveal. Actually, not one and not two, but three. But you gotta pay close attention because they're all hidden in the next set of slides here that are coming. In the off chance that you don't know about Navigraph, we're a company that started roughly 20 years ago. We're providing the flight simulator enthusiasts out there with navigation data, charts, and flight planning services. We are located in Stockholm, Sweden, and we have, over the last couple of years, become roughly 45 members on the team, and some of which are here today, actually. Would you mind getting up? Here will be walking the floor, and they will also be in booth 503. We pride ourselves with a close collaboration and close connection with the community, as you know. We would really like for you guys to come to the booth and talk to us. What is it that you need? How do you fly? Is something missing? Is there something we can help you with? You're also welcome to our support forum online on navigraph.com and our Discord channel and at other trade shows just like this. So whenever you see someone in this shirt, feel free to walk up to them. Right. So what is it that Navigraph do really? The clicker, do you have it? There we go. Some people refer to us as the Navigraph, but actually we do have a couple of parts and components to it. I think most people are familiar with our charts. Navigraph Charts is akin to Google Maps, you might say. There's an interactive component in that you can zoom and click and discover our charts, but we also have separate maps for IFR and IFR pilots. Navigation data, as crucial to the baker as flour. Engines don't run without gas, so navigation data is something that we have, which is basically the foundation for all flight simulation. Flight planning. You guys probably know about SimBrief. You can do pretty complex flight planning in there. But illustrated here on this chart, you see also the auto route function that we have in Navigraph charts, which might come in handy. You can also move these waypoints around if you do VFR planning. So check that out as well. Performance calculation is also great. An initiative that is coming later this year is flight training. It's a set of 3 courses that you're going to be able to find on YouTube, accompanied with an e-learning system. The guy here on the picture is Martin Frankel, and he, along with Jason, will be giving a presentation tomorrow at 11 o'clock at the Leeds stage. You don't want to miss that. Well, without further ado, let's have the year in review and then get on with the review. Stephen.
So before we go to the next segment, let's do a brief review of the past 12 months from Navigraph. Last FSExpo.
Did anybody notice the pitch access should have been on the elevator, not on the ailerons? Not trying to be critical.
We started off with Batsim and IDEO integrations. Were very effective for their collaboration with us on this feature. Since then, we've been issuing updates, feature updates, and stability improvements. It's still technically in beta, but we are not far away from calling it a production release. We also hope to add other data networks soon. Also, last fall, we integrated SimBrief dispatch.
All right, friends, we're going to cut out. Appreciate y'all joining, but I got to charge my phone out. We'll be back live later. We'll grab some of the highlights from this event. But again, appreciate y'all joining. Cheers and blue skies, friends. You can catch this live with FSA and FSExpo, $15. And I think there's other streamers too going right now. but need to charge up my battery, so we're going to be interviewing Moza here at 3 Eastern time. So look for us at that time. We'll go back live again. Thanks all, blue skies.
And a few months ago, we announced this new feature, Scratch Cards, providing the ability to quickly write down notes. There has been a slight delay in the release of this feature. We realized that we needed to do some groundwork, technical groundwork in our app, before we were able to